Hello kids, today we are going to write A, another first one, another, and another sleeping slanting line, another slanting line, and a. Now we are going to make B. First a standing line, a semicircle, another semicircle. It's now a P. Let's move on to the next P. First a slanting line, then we'll make another B. First a semicircle, another semicircle, a B. Now let's make C. First you have to make a semicircle, then you get a C. Another semicircle, C. Another semicircle, another semicircle. Now let's move on to D. First a standing line, then a semicircle like a C, then a upside down C, make a D, standing line, semicircle. Now thank you. Let's move on to E. First the standing line, horizontal line, standing line, sleeping, middle sleeping line, E, standing like this. Now let's move on to F. First a standing line, then a sleeping line, F. Another F. Standing line, some sleeping lines, standing line, sleeping line, F. Let's move on to G. First a C, then a sleeping line, a C, go up, make a flat,
Now we make letter H. For H, we need just two lines, standing line and sleeping line. Let's try to make it. One standing line, sleeping line and standing line. We can make it the other way also. One standing line, two standing line and a sleeping line. We can make the H two ways. I, standing line, sleeping lines, sleeping line, standing line, sleeping line, standing line. But wait, it's not complete yet. We have to put one more sleeping line. Now it's complete. It is I. The next letter is J. J, sleeping line, standing line and slight curve, sleeping line, standing line and a slight curve makes J. Can you try now? Sleeping line, standing line and slight curve. K. One sleeping line and two slanting lines. One sleeping line and two slanting lines. Sleeping line. Join the dots and make K. Now L. For L, we need one standing line and sleeping line. Standing line and sleeping line. Standing line and sleeping line. Now comes M. For M, we need standing line, slanting line, two standing lines and two slanting lines, one downward and one upward. Same, we try again. Slanting line, one more slanting line and one standing line. One standing line, slanting line and standing line. We can simply make two standing line and then we can draw those slanting lines. Now comes N. N has also two standing lines and one slanting line. Always remember, the slanting line comes from the top of the line. Standing and now from the top a slanting line. Here is the N. O is simply we just have to make an oval circle. You can make two semicircles and join them and it makes O. Now I hope you can make it. With practice, the letters become better. Now P. Standing line. One. Big curve. why the smallest slanted line comes first.